set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Live long and prosper, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. We got 2 streams. I made it a command decision, just like Captain Janeway does. So we have a 2-hour Star Trek stream, and then I'm taking a 1-hour break, and then we're having an Elite Dangerous first look at the Lynx Highliner. So that'll be in a separate stream. So, if you haven't already followed on Twitch and Kick or subscribed on YouTube, then get in there right now because there's another stream tonight after a 1-hour break. Anyway, we're here for Star Trek. So, what are the rules of the stream? The rules are that you guys decide the outcome of the story. So, it's story-driven. There is some action and stuff that we have to do, a lot of resource management, but that's just part of the game. But you guys make the decisions when I give you the prompt and you pop your choice in the chat and we get stuck into it. So it's good fun. Now, there is one caveat. We do get to do manual saves during the game because we want to get all of the heroes. And I'll just show you what I mean by that. We're in Sector 6. There we go. So we're in Sector 6, but what I mean by all the heroes is these are the list of players. These 2 are just unavailable at the moment because they're on a mission. But we're trying to get all the boxes. So far, I think, fingers crossed, we've been successful, except this one here maybe, which is possibly... for those who have watched the TV series, Tuvix, which is a combination of Tuvok and Neelix. I think that's them there. Anyway, but we've still got 9 other heroes to get, and some of them are a bit tricky, but yeah, we'll get them. We'll get them. All right. So, what's the warp core currently at? We're at level upgrade 5. Morale is good. We're kicking it. It says morale's at 5,300. Don't know how that is. It only goes up to 4,000 anyway. It is what it is. We've got 64 crew. We have 81 assigned with jobs. So there's a whole bunch of slackers. I don't know what they're doing. Making the beds, I think. And yeah, we've got 1 cordless crew at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on there. We've got 2 work teams. In combat strength, we have a total combat strength of 152, which isn't too bad in this sector because the average enemy power is 72. So the mission we're focusing on mainly tonight is called Scorpion. And cannot tell a lie, I have played this before. We've done a run through already on the channel. But let's scan the sector. And Scorpion is all about the first encounter with the Borg. And for those who don't know the Borg, they sound like this.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
But they're a little bit scary. I used to get scared of them. Anyway, so what do we got in this system? We got some deuterium, we got some duranium, and is it tritanium? Yeah, I was going to say tritium. That's a different game. Tritanium. So, food resources, scarce as rocket ore shit. So, we're going to have to beef up. What are we going to have to... We're going to have to research something. We're going to have to research... is it in crew? Not holodeck. Hydroponics. Where's the hydroponics? Maybe it's in science. And a waste disassembler is... Alright, there we go. Large hydroponics. So absolutely. So we've got to get to 10 more science to kick this off. And we absolutely need this as quick as possible. So let's just scoot around. We won't go to the main mission just yet. The main mission says, if 15 Borg cubes were so easily taken out, we may encounter something or someone or something more dangerous than the Borg. And will they be friend or foe? Well, we don't know. What do we need as far as resources? We need some duranium. We're pretty good on deuterium, so all right, we'll go get some duranium. There we go. Let's turn the game back up. Right, so we've got a crew quarters. Into the ship. Where the heck did that get built? Over here. Alright, all good. And how's the energy? We got 75 spare, so we're doing alright. That one little person, they're now in here. Yeah. Trulka Savar. Almighty Meatball, how are you, my friend? Good to see you on this lovely Star Trek night. I was just telling all the other Trekkies that we're having 2 streams, so a 2-hour Star Trek stream today, and we're going to have a 2-hour Elite Dangerous first look at the Lynx Highlander. I'm just checking the rest of the ship. Let's see if we can put a hero in here. Do we have... It was Tom Paris. He's in the workshop. Lieutenant Carey's not doing anything. 42% construction time buff. No, I don't really care about that. Torpedo base. Eska's in there. Can't put anybody in engineering. Where's somewhere? Can we put anybody in the holodeck? No. No holodeck. I do have a second shield generator. Or we'll get a first shield generator. Maybe Carey can go in there. You go in there, Carey? No, Knut's in there. Oh. There's got to be somewhere Carey can go. Where can you go, Carey? Hydroponics, maybe? Can you go in hydroponics? No, everybody else, he's just hanging around. He's doing not much. Ooh, what time is the Elite Dangerous one? Well, that is at well, what time is it now? It's in 3 hours. In 3 hours. I'm taking a 1 hour break in between. Okay. Right, Aero Shuttle. Let's turn that on because we may need. I mean, maybe we can put Carey in here. Can we put Carey in here? Oh, we can. There you go. 24 room efficiency. There's also a second science bay, and Danara Pell, who is the second doctor. Okay, maybe not. She doesn't do science. What the hell does she do? Alright, where's the second sick bay? let's assign her. Turn that on. Put Danara... Oh, she's already in the second sick bay. What am I talking? Sausage. Okay, yes. Yes, very nice. I notice there's a slight delay on YouTube tonight as far as me getting the text, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, so nobody's actually sick enough, so we'll turn her off again. I was just checking to see where she was hiding. Okay, so that's it. We're waiting for 10 more science. Oh, 6 more science. Alright, we are here. Captain, we've discovered the remains of a Borg cube drifting in space. The hull shows severe biogenic damage. Residual energy signatures suggest parts of the vessel are still active. Oh, we don't really want to touch that too much. It looks like we have to level up a few of these things. Oh, that would probably... Alright, that's the only choice we got, so let's take it. Oh, we got 51. Is that enough to fill her up? Close enough. Okay. Do we need anything else before we start the mission? I want to get the food going. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, Captain, we found an abandoned ship drifting in space. It's powered down, structurally sound with sealed storage compartments. Let's get as much as we can. Send a shuttle. Yeah, baby. Oh, nice roll of the dice. Alright, so we are full of deuterium. Now, let me just in place. I need 2 more science. That's 1 day. There we go. We got it. Let's... Alright, hydroponics. That's the one. Waste disassembler. Level Tier 3. Let's go. There we go. 10 days. And we'll be in the money. Okay, let's go do the mission. I'm a bit excited. You will leave System 0 behind. Hang on a minute. Well, there's no other goodies to get, really, is there? There's some of these. Let's get some space rocks. Alright, I don't want to leave System 0 behind just yet. Alright, let's see if we can get a green. There, nice. Alright. Oh, and we got some dilithium as well. Alright, cool. Let's fill that up. We probably need some of this one, which is the duranium. There we go. Oh, yes. And we have researched that. Let's get the large hydroponics. We need another 100. Okay. This may be an issue. Right, so... I have 2 science labs. So I'm making 2 science a day. Is there any other science dudes I can throw in here? Well, the sick bay is not being used at the moment, so let's throw the dock in there. So that's given us a plus 16% science research rate, as well as Telek Ramor. I think that's how you say. Yep, Telek Ramor. He gives us plus 19, so that should really kick up the old science. Okay, back to the system. Where am I? What are we doing? We encountered a Class G planet. Atmosphere is toxic, but geological scans reveal vast deposits of crystallized resources embedded just below the hard surface. We're going to use the disruptor array and take it out. Boom. Now we're full. Full, and we need some deuterium, and then we can go. Captain, we detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere. Okay. Let's send a shuttle. Low risk. Yep, nice, good, we got it all. Alright, now we can go over here. Right, you will leave System 0 behind. There's no way back. No, let's just quickly do a save. Yes, I'm all prepped for the adventure. There's the save. Let's resume, and yes! Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Continue, Ensign. Oh, here we go. No way, says Tom Paris. Yes way. Annihilation, a pale green debris field of shattered Borg cubes and drone corpses. Who or what is capable of such an act? I love the way it's just torsos floating around. Where's the... Oh, there's an arm there. Oh, no. That's a sorry sight. All those poor Borgies. Harry says, I'm picking up a few erratic life signs, Captain. We've just found our ticket through Borg space, an ally. Alright, we'll just give him a little bit of a boost. He loves a boost. Indeed, Ensign, a powerful ally. Scan for any other vessels in the vicinity. I'm picking up bio readings. They're coming from the hull, the outer hull of a Borg cube. A magnify. Oh no. Organic mass. The hull of the Borg cube is covered in an unsettling organic mass. Is it friend or foe? That was in my best Kirk. It's definitely organic, but our sensors can't penetrate its surface. Who could it be? A space-dwelling organism? A biological weapon? Alright, alright, choice time. Let's have a look. Choice. Try to contact it, try to beam it. Don't know beam it where, but get a hold of it with the tractor beam. I've got a 100% chance, alright, not so much of a choice. Let's go, number 3. Sorry, gotchas. Can we tractor it closer to us? No effect. Oh, that didn't work. Lieutenant Nunez says no. No effect. Try to contact it. I think we're going to go through. Send a standard greeting. No response, Captain. Whatever that thing is, it's impervious to our technology. Is there still an atmosphere inside the cube? Affirmative, together with a number of erratic Borg life signs. Assemble away, team. Top priority. Extract nanoprobes for the Doctor and get a short-range scan of that biomass. Okay, we're going to make a choice here. Do we need somebody quick-witted? Quick-witted. Quick-witted? Harry Kim. He is quick-witted. We need somebody with doctor skills. Danara Pell. You get your first away mission, my dear. And we need somebody with shoot to kill and Star Trek. Chakotay. Of course you are. Alright, we got all the boxes ticked. We've got quick-witted. I think we're going to do it. We even got a bit of an engineering too. Engineering, some science. We'll see how we go. Beam me down, Scotty. Hundreds of dead drones, Captain. A few survivors, but they're harmless. How do we proceed with a nanoprobe extraction? Extract from a dead Borg is probably the best one. Or fake a biosignature in order to have a drone shed nanoprobes into a container. God, it looks like... That sounds like you're collecting horse semen. Right. Let's do this one. Oh. Alright. The team takes care not to trigger the nanoprobe self-destruct command. They collect a considerable amount of nanoprobes. Doctor will be happy. Captain, most of the corridors leading to the biotic mass are blocked by debris. Okay, so how are we going to get around this? Harry Kim's the only choice by the looks of it. Access the structure of the Borg, of the cube to find a path, or scan for a clear path to the organic structure. I think Harry's going to do that. We got a little bit of red. Hopefully we roll the dice okay. Here we go. And we get a 6. Using their tricorders, they locate a clear path through the cube, reaching the biotic mass. Nice. Captain, access to the biomass is blocked by 2 Borg drones. Orders. What do we got? Captain Quick-Witted. He's going to get us all these goodies. Harry Kim's doing a great job. He's a bit fatigued, though, the poor bugger. Alright, we'll see. There's a little bit of red. We could take this one, but there's no rewards. Lower your faces to appear non-threatening. Find a safer corridor. Okay, we're going to do that, Harry Kim. Nice. Good roll. There's a 6. Harry Kim finds a hidden corridor leading to a service tunnel. The team ends up circling behind the drones, remaining unnoticed. Good on your team. Captain, we found the organic structure. Tricorder scans suggest it's hollow, but we cannot tell anything else. Try to open the biomass and examine it from the inside. You get 600 food. Oh shit, we need that. And 60 science. Yeah, we need that too. Or examine it from the outside. All right, that's the safe. Let's not get a little bit of red there. Come on, Danara. Don't let us down. Oh, yes. The team forcefully opens the biomass. The inside is unpleasant and strange. Ooh, probably smell. Why don't they just say it stinks? And their scans indicate it is an unknown alien spaceship. And we got all that food. Excellent. How could such a small ship cause so much damage? The Borg must have more data on these aliens, but how do we acquire it? Okay, a couple of choices. Access a nearby terminal and download the logs. And that has a fair bit of red. All right, let's see with this one. Extract a Borg data node. Better choice. Danara's coming in so much help here. I'm glad we saved her. Right, so we can get 480 deuterium and 24 science, even though there's more science on that one. But I'm not going to risk it for a whisket. We can go this one. Nice, 33. Using targeted phaser fire, the team carefully cuts a node out of the wall. Borg battle logs must be on it. Wait, noises coming closer. Whatever it is, it sounds angry. Oh no, who's that guy? As if we don't know. Alrighty, we could sneak away, like little sneaky sneaks. Get away as fast as possible. I think we'll go that choice. We got a chance of getting some gold there. We didn't get it. The team sprints to the beam out coordinates, but a massive creature appears, charging at them. It strikes, splashing acid goo all over them as they beam back to Voyager. Oh no. Wow, look at all these rewards. We're doing well. Oh, level up, Chakotay, level 6, Danara Pell. Level 4, Harry, level 5. Good job. Difficulty moderate. Alright, Sector 6. We get a 3.5 times bonus for being in 6. Oh, good. Alright, continue. Captain, this bio ship is powering up and it's charging some kind of weapon. Alright, so here is the real first choice. Do we fight or do we flee? 1 or 2. Your choice in the chat. Throw it in there. Should be good fun. I will wait your command. Ben Kenobi says 1 for the fight. Any more for any more. Almighty Meatballs, 1 for the fight. Lars says 1 for the fight. Acrimo, stop working. Pay attention. Have you got a choice? No, he's not. Lars is playing on kick as well. They get another vote. Oh, you funny blokes. All right, let's fight. Red alert battle stations. Ah, something's wrong. Direct hit from the bio ship, Captain. Shields are gone. Their firepower completely outmatches us. Hull minus 40. Well, that's not good. 1 for a crimo. Thanks. Tom, get us out of here now. Jumping into warp, Captain. Can we outrun it? It's not pursuing, Captain. Good. That was close. Too close, says Chakotay. Tuvok. Oh, he's back, is he? Captain, the meditation session has ended prematurely. Not entirely voluntarily, I must add. Hess says, I have had another vision, Captain. Vivid, horrible. Just in the moment we were attacked. I could hear its thoughts. The pilot of the bioship. They're a telepathic species. It's them we should be worried about, not the Borg. Oh, thanks, Kess, for the insight. What did it say? The weak will perish. Oh, at least we know whether it's friend or foe. Oh, behave, Catherine. Helm, let's put some distance between us and them. We did, right, so we're in sector God knows. Right, let me just save. Come We sure? Yes, I'm sure you're saving. There we go. Scorpion. Alright, let's do this. I've analysed the creature's residue on the uniforms. The results are concerning, to say the least. Oh, hang on. I got something for that.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
It's composed of alien cells with a rather voracious appetite for organic matter. To put it bluntly, it's a bioweapon that devours its victims. Can we fight it? I'm afraid we can only avoid it. My attempts to heal infected test tissue have so far proven ineffective. Any approach I've tried, chemical, biological, technological, they're instantly rejected and destroyed by the cells. That's why the Borg can't assimilate them. No shit, Sherlock. Resistance, in this case, is far from futile. Nevertheless, I believe an army of Borg nanoprobes might do the trick. Ooh. At first, they were no match for the alien cells, but I've reprogrammed them to remain undetected and target and eradicate the infection. Unfortunately, I'm only in the prototype stage. Okay, so I think this is Janeway's choice. Think about the risk of using Borg technology. Think about the technical possibilities. I think we're going to go down to the dark side. Intriguing. Think of the possibilities for enhancing our own immune system. Oh, good. Captain, your enthusiasm is unexpected but valid. Maybe the reprogrammed probes could be useful against the bioships we encountered. In any case, I need to produce more nanoprobes if you intend to keep facing these creatures in the future. Start right away, Doctor. Borg space is dangerous enough without the added threat of biological warfare. We need to be prepared. Janeway to engineering. Any update on the Borg logs? Valana says, it's coming along nicely, Captain. We'll have them cracked open in no time. Sure. Lieutenant, I expect a full analysis of that data as soon as possible. We need to understand what we're dealing with. Yes, we do. Oh, the Doctor also says, Captain, I additionally require Borg biosamples to perfect the adaptive reprogramming of the nanoprobes. 6 should suffice. I recommend we collect them from dead drones in the debris fields. Oh. Borg nanites unlocked in the Borg tech tree, the mobile emitter. Hey Captain, good news. Safety check on that 29th century tech. Done. The mobile emitter is go. 100% compatible with the Doctor. No damage. Alright, so we've got 2 things we can research. We can hit the ground running with the research. Doctor's finally going to be able to go on away missions. Good on you, Doc. Alright. So what have we got here? Collect a total of 6 biological Borg samples for the Doc. Research nanites in the Borg tech tree to start nanoprobe production. And analyse damaged Borg combat logs in the science lab. Right, so 2 of those are incompatible, but alright, let's have a look, see. We do want the hydroponics because we're going to run out of bloody food. And the waste disassembler. Alright, so what do we say? We're researching Borg. Fingers on the right keys, Gav. Borg nanites, there we go. That's a quick one. We'll do that one first. Because we go to the science lab, you cannot start that without stopping the nanites. So we'll just scoot around collecting goodies. Okay, so let's just scan for life signs. The Doc is a certified genius, by the way. I reckon he is. He was one of my favourite characters in the whole show. Alright, so we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. No, we're kind of good to go. Food is going to be an issue. So while we're scooting around, we need... we'll grab the dilithium crystals. And then we can start doing these ones because they're the debris fields. Right, let's get the lithium crystals. Torpedo blast. Yeah, go on. Oh, if you must. Alright, we got 7. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Let's go to the first place. So this is the bio samples. Energy fluctuations are interfering with transporters. Samples located inside the shielded wreckage. Recommend a shuttle. Okay, let's do a shuttle. Gee, these chances are really low, aren't they? Oh, that one's not. That's 65%. That's 50, that's 60. That's 60. Well, he says shuttle. Tom says take a shuttle. Alright, we'll go do a shuttle. Secure the samples for the doctor. 2 samples. Nice one. Good on you, Tom Paris. Alright, let's go get the other ones. Borg nanites have been researched. Very nice. Okay. Let's go back to science. I need the hydroponics lab ASAP. However, that may be a difficult issue because we don't have any of the bloody space unlocked. Oh, shit a brick. Alright, let's repair that. Can we repair that one as well? No. We have a work team fixing the hull from that damage. Well, because the hydroponics takes, I think it's a 4x2. So it's going to be pretty big. Alright, so we're going to have to do this all together now. Okay, we're here. Does the game follow the arc of the series, the stew tube? Sometimes, mate. In fact, most of the time. Very rarely does it diverge at all. Except for the heroes, which you seem to pick up along the way. I'll show you the heroes. So all these guys give you buffs for different things you're doing. So you get to keep Klingon B'Elanna. You get to keep Seska. Danara Pell. She's now part of the crew. We got Kanut even on the crew. All these crew members. Who else? Oh, we've still got Cass at the moment. Oh, Telek Ramor. He was been back in the game, but we got to keep him as well. So yeah, so we get to keep a fair few of these guys. Stew tube. Alright, let's... Tom says, what happened here? Samples embedded in unstable fragments. Recommend tractor beam assist. But it does not look promising. Okay, let's see what we can do. Love the series. Used to be on Channel 9, late on Thursdays from memory. Yeah, I bought it all on VHS like a silly sausage. And then now VHS, I don't have a VHS player to play them all. But, you know, they're on Paramount Plus, so I can watch them anytime I like. What are we doing? We're tractor beaming. Okay, so that's a 70% chance. Let's tractor beam. Secure the samples for the doctor, of course. 2 samples secured, Captain. Jolly good. Alrighty, so there's no more samples in that system. We would have to go to the next one. Alright, before we do, is there anything important I need? Oh, yes, I do. Deuterium, we're cracking through that at a rapid pace because we're building rooms. So we need some of that. Okay, let's launch a torpedo or something. Excellent. We're full now, probably. All close. No, we need some more. Need some more of that stuff. And disrupt the control room. We got 184. I don't really need that many, but we'll go the lower risk one. Nice. There we go. We're full on that. Let's get some space rocks. Life support for that whole deck is up and running. Okay, let's get the life support for the next deck. Okie dokie. Alright, how's that power going? Yeah, we got 49 still. That's alright. Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, here's something I haven't done. Produce Borg nanites in the bio lab. Alright. And now we can analyse that. Alright, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Let's get as many of these as we can. There we go, 99. Bottles on the wall. Right, so... We nearly researched the large hydroponics, so let's just in place. Let's just get that. There we go. That's the life support. Now we're out of food. Oh, God. Large hydroponics bay. Enter the ship. And we want... Biolab, we already have that. That's good. Science lab level 2 to get more science points. We're going to need that sooner or later. Alright, let's just close that. We have to go into a science lab. Here we are. And we need to damage Borg combat logs. Okay, go and fix that. We need to produce nanites in the biolab. Alright, I do have a biolab right here. How many have I got? One biolab, I think. The crew quarters. Yeah, alright. Because we're currently producing gel packs. We've only got 5. And we're going to need some for all the things we make. Alright, I'm going to have to make another biolab. Right, I got some space down here. Biolab, is that technology? Biolab? No available work team. And I don't have enough bloody duranium. Lars, you have to go. Alright, no drama, mate. Hopefully I'll be back for your ED stream. 07, Commander. I'll see you then. Should be good fun. Alright, so I am missing resources like you wouldn't believe. Okay, let's go get some more. Or I can't upgrade things. Get the debris aboard. Use the shuttle, lower risk. Better chance. There we go. There's 168. Fill your boots. Ship. That one is repaired. What was I doing? I was building another biolab, wasn't I? I was. We need 3 spaces for that. Okie dokie. Let's start clearing some of these rooms for hydroponics. Can't do it. Don't have a work team. He's fixing the hull. You should know that, Gav. Right. Get some deuterium and then we'll skip off. Skip to the loo, my darling. Okay, let's... yeah, we'll expend a torpedo. Because we can. Oh, bad decision. 3 crew got injured. Bad roll. Bad roll. Alright, let's get some more. Lucky we got spares. Alright, the damaged Borg combat logs have been done. Produced nanites in the biolab. Alright, well, we're going to have to quickly do that. Alright, there we go. Now we have Borg nanites being produced, and then I'll put this one as the gel pack one. Can I put anybody in here to speed this up? Do we have anybody for medical? No, nobody's spare. Let's put the doc in there just for shits and giggles. Oh no, Dinara Pell, she's in the other sick bay that's turned off. Alright, so she can go in there. Oh, Dinara, you can do a good job for me, love. Alright. Alright, back to the system. Biolab. Second one is up and running. Okay, let's... Yep, so that's automatically selected that one. That's good. Okie dokie. I think we're doing right. So I can start clearing rooms? Yes, I can. Right. We get some resources back when we clear those too. New trade offer. Captain with detected massive deuterium. Alright, I'll take the... We'll go the Bussard collectors. That's what they're for. Nice. Excellent. 1200. Alright, we can skip out of here. Go to the next place. Before we do, we can select some sciences. Waste disassembly is what I wanted. I don't have enough science. Okay, can we go for something smaller? The mobile emitter. Well, let's research that. The dock needs to get around. Okay, so we go to the next sector. This one here. Go, baby. Ruined room. Fixed. Done. One below it. Done. Keep going. Doctor, we're facing a significant medical emergency. Of course we are. Treat the sick. Ah, we're in asteroid field. Oh, it's all freaking happening here today. Right, we need to treat the sick. Oh, gee, we've got 29 sick people. Alright, we need to bring the second sick bay online. Turn it on. We need the doc back. Where is the doc? The doc is in the science lab. Get him into sick bay number 1. Yep, doc, get in there. 31% patient treatment time. Good on your doc. And we've got room for more there, so that's... I need to actually upgrade this. Don't have the work team. Got the staff, but not the work team. Alright, we shall continue on. Let's do some scanning. We're going to go to the Borg places. That's good. In a minute. Collecting bodies and stuff, like morticians. Okie dokie. So we've got 3 choices here. We've got enough resource. Oh, we'll just pick up this deuterium because we're chewing through those as well. Ruined room. Yep, lovely. I'll have some of that. This ruined room. You're next. God, that hull's taken ages to fixing it. Alright, use a shuttle. Get as much as we can. Alright, thank you very much. And we'll get some uranium as well before we get some more Borg bodies. Okay, we're going to use the disruptor to get as much as we can. Excellent job. Good one. Alright, let's do a quick save. And away we go. A ruined room has been fixed. Mobile emitter has been done. Okay, good, good, good. Anything else we can do on this level that I haven't done previously? No, there's nothing. We can't do any more. What about the Borgy things? A neurotic field generator. We can do that later. The waste disassembler I absolutely want, or advanced lighting. So many science things to do. Oh, we can do an observation land. Can we do that? No, we don't have enough science for that either. Okie dokie. Alright, let's fix that up. Get that one done. Alright, so can we... what do we want? Hydroponics. Is that a crew thing? No. Hydroponics is a tech thing. Large hydroponics bay, that one. Oh, geez, look at the size of it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2. It's a 6 by 2 room. We've got the stuff at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so once that one's done, we'll dump it in there. Okay, let's get there. The doc's working on the disease. Do this. Captain arrived. The drone parts that are all ready for the transporter room. Transport it up. Secure the samples. 2 samples. Excellent. So we've got the 6 that we need. We've got to produce the nanites. That's what the next thing is. Hopefully the ship is doing that. Come on, Danara, are you doing it? 5 remaining. 5 cycles. And 3 cycles for that before we get the food. That's why we're ripping through so much deuterium, because they're using replicators, I think. Did I put them on replicators? I hate to think we're on emergency rations. Oh, we bloody are too. Alright. Why, morale's down. Right, morale will be up again, whether they like it or not. And, of course, the gel packs are being used. Food is being used to make the gel packs as well, so... That's why we need to get the food online. Alright, so we got all that. We just got to treat the disease. That's fine. Borg nanites. Let's get some deuterium. Notice all those little mission icons have gone. Now we've done that. Enter the ship. Excellent. Right, so we're going to throw in hydroponics. Technology. Hydroponics large. Thank you very much. Look at the size of it. Alrighty, good. So we can continue. No work team because they've fixed... Oh, 3 more to fix the hull. Alright, then we can use the hull work team to build things. Okay, so let's go get some... Oh, we used a lot of resources there. Let's get some uranium. Oh, I didn't pick up that. Oh, fuck. It's an ambush! Oh, combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, I think... Just shoot to kill, shall we? Shoot to kill.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. And ability ready, Captain.
Alright. Okay, let's
ability
use
ready, Captain. Enemy
Alana
shields
Klingon.
destroyed, Captain.
That's stackable.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! What do we get? We got some deuterium, some science points, and some morale. And the Hull boys need to stay where they are. Captain, we were able to get the disease under control. From now on, it should not spread. Good on you, Doc. Good on you. Okay, so we need some uranium. That's what we're going for. Alright, use the disruptor to cut through it. Excellent work. Alright, now the Scorpion demands our attention. Accept the comms request. Okay, let's save because all shit's going to go down, I reckon. Captain, I've analysed the Borg logs. The Borg refer to this thing as species 8472. There you go. Over the past 5 months, they have relentlessly attacked the Borg. Ask about what they want. Good English. Attacking them, why? I can't tell, but I can tell it's a full-blown invasion. The Northwest Passage is clear of Borg activity for a very good reason. This is where the bioships appear from. We have picked up signs of 133 bioships. That number keeps rising. Captain, I believe I can shed some light on their intentions, says Kess. Did you pick something up from them again? I can hear them. They come from a place where they're alone. Nothing else lives there. A parallel universe? I don't know. The weak will perish again and again. They intend to destroy everything. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, are the nanoprobes ready? Yes, Captain. We're now prepared for all eventualities. Finally, some good news. I want you to explore the offensive capabilities of the probes, Doctor. They could attack species 8472 on a microscopic level. In theory, yes, but they're still in the experimental stage, Captain. Besides, I'm a physician, not a engineer. Desperate times, Doctor. Desperate measures. We may even have to consider a deal with the devil. The devil, Captain? You don't mean? The Borg. We offer them a way to victory. In return, we get safe passage through their space. Catherine, you can't be serious. Defend yourself with logic. We cannot prevail against two enemies. Acknowledge his doubts. Exceptional circumstances. Get personal. Don't tell me about risky alliances. Yeah. Alright, your choice. This is not a serious one, but your choice. 1, 2, or 3, and I will go with that choice. Chakotay, I don't know whether he gets a slapping or he gets some loving or what. Ben Kenobi says 2. Acknowledge his doubts. Exceptional circumstances. Any more for any more? Pick a choice. Ah, DJ Burp, how are you? It's life, Gav, but not as we know it. Indeed. 3, says the almighty Meatball. Commander DJ Burp, you got a choice? 1, 2, or 3? I need a, oh, we got 2 for a Crimbo. Oh, you can't do that, Ben. All right. All right, we'll go to acknowledge his doubts, exceptional circumstances. The situation is unique. To our knowledge, the Borg have never been so threatened. I think we can take advantage of that. Even if the Borg agree, how long will they keep up their end of the bargain, says Chakotay. We should let them fight it out. In the meantime, there's still plenty of Delta Quadrant to explore. We may find another way home. Okay, so there's a choice here. 1, try to strike a deal with the Borg. Or 2, try to traverse Borg space on your own instead. Now, if we remember back to the TV series, this is the point where we meet, dare I say, the cutest looking Borg around, 7 of 9. Everybody's going for 1. They all want choice 1. Strike a deal with the Borg. Borg space. Oh, that's number 2. No, what? Yeah, choice 1. Borg space. Oh, yay. Oh, let's go number 1. Your choice has consequences. Or we may find ourselves in the line of fire after species 8472 gets through with the Borg. That is right. They have no defences. So you'd rather help the Borg assimilate yet another species so we can get back home? It's wrong. Commander, I appreciate your insight, but I've made my decision. Do I have your support? Yes, Captain, but I'd like to tell you an old story. Oh, here we go. Just 1 second of being distracted. Yes, there's a bit of chat there, buddy. You missed a heaps. The Scorpion was walking along a river, wondering how to get to the other side. Then he saw a fox. He asked the fox to take him across the river. The fox said, no, if I do that, you'll sting me and I'll drown. The Scorpion assured him that if he did that, they'd both drown. So the fox finally agreed. But halfway across the river, the Scorpion stung him. The fox turned to the Scorpion and said, why did you do that? Now you'll drown too. I couldn't help it, said the Scorpion. It's my nature. Ah, there we go. Our story will end differently. Perhaps we are not as naive as the fox, but I believe even a Scorpion can be reasoned with if there's not enough incentive. Ooh. Okay. Morale, minus 100. I don't know. The other choice is probably just as bad. Lieutenant Paris, get us to the nearest Borg vessel. They shouldn't be too hard to fight. Aye, Captain. He's a sucker, old Tom Paris is. Alright, I think this is the Borg. The planet is under complete Borg control. Okay. We do need some deuterium, though, and that's a bit of an issue. We're only half full. Go fill up the tank. Okay, Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. Let's use a shuttle. Excellent, we are full as a goog. Crimbo says, this is the same decision like in your first playthrough. I wonder how... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And do we actually get to see the Borg? Or do we just die? I don't know. I know it was the same decision. We all made it. We made the decision. Alright. So, do we have everything we need? Any hot rocks? No. Deuterium? No. We're all good there. Food? Absolutely. How's that bloody, 1 cycle and we'll have our food up online. Alright. We're going through an asteroid field, so I can't take those. Right. Can I... No available work team. Oh, that's because they're building the thing. Bloody every time. Right. We can do some science, though. We've got 104 science. We wanted the... got everything in. Bussard Collector's level 2. Maybe the game forces you to strike a deal always. I'm thinking you're right there, Crimbo. What do you want? We want science. Science, bitches. There we go. Waste disassembler. That's what I was after. Thank you very much. Alright. Okay. To the Borg planet, I think. Is the choice we have. Large hydroponics is up and running. That's what I want. Now, who are we going to put in there? Is young Kess available? Where are you, Kess? Oh, she's in the other hydroponics bay. Okay, that's okay. She can go in that one. Yep, that'll do. That gives me a truckload more food. So we're making 75 plus 360. That's in 9 cycles. That one's in 10 cycles. Okay. That's the other hydroponics there. Okie dokie. Keep that one going. Yeah, alright, so let's clear some of these rooms. I want that waste disassembler up by the time I've researched it. That was bloody quick. Alright. You guys are good. You keep doing that, fellas. Oh, another room. Okay, lovely. Excellent. Remove that. Do this next room while we're doing all this stuff. You will leave system 1 and 2 behind. Have we got enough resources? I don't have enough deuterium, so I can't do that. Everything else would take the story to an entirely new story. That's right. I don't think the devs had that in mind, but it's an interesting idea indeed. I think it would force you to do the Borg thing. Right, another ruined room. That one's done. Let's get that one done, and then we can slot in the waste disassembler, which has just been researched. Okay, let's... Lowers energy upkeep of hydroponics bay and large by 25%. Oh, that's bloody... I need some of that action. Because we are probably just about to hit our power threshold. Oh, we are. We are on our power threshold. Maybe we can turn the holodeck off. Yeah, let's do that. And get a bit of power back. Yes, we do need 7 of 9. Exactly. She helps through the whole thing. Alright, let's use the shuttle to get some deuterium. Nice roll. Good one. Keep up these good rolls, fellas. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Borg planet. Excellent. We're going to enter the ship. Okay, yep, that's good. Alright, let's get this waste disassembler online. It will be... that one. Missing resources. 5 biogel packs. Ay, caramba. This one. We're only doing one at a time. Can't make another biolab. I'm going to have power. This bloody drains this stuff like there's no tomorrow. And the food. How many nanites we got? 1. Oh, come on, Denarapel. How far off are we making more nanites? 12. Oh, you blokes need to get your act together. Right, so we need to get the bio lab. Where's science? Biolab level 2. That's the next priority. We're not making these things fast enough. Yeah, 2 per cycle, but increased cost. Alright, that's what we need. Alright. Now we're here. We need to save. Resume. You will leave 2 and 3 behind. Okay. Yep. 1 and 2, sorry. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. You can continue, Mr. Kim. All planet ahead, Captain. And, well, ain't that something? Indeed. The chilling green glow illuminates the faces of the crew as the sight of the giant Borg planet fills the view screen. A sense of dread fills the bridge. However, the captain is determined to negotiate safe passage. Our vessel is approaching, Captain. They have locked onto us with their tractor beam. Let's hope they're in the mood to talk. Open a channel.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
And that's what he said, right? So there we go. What do we got here? Besides, we need 7 of 9. Yes, we do. Her catsuit is certainly needed in the story, yes. The storyteller in me starts imagining a story. Yes, imagine going down the other path there, Crimbo. I think that would be amazing. Alright, Catherine Janeway says, Borg vessel, this is Catherine Janeway of the Starship Voyager. I need a soundbite for that too. I have tactical information about species 8472. I want to negotiate. Negotiation is irrelevant. You will be assimilated. God, he's a persistent bugger, isn't he? We know you're in danger of being defeated. You can't afford to risk losing this information. We'd rather self-destruct and destroy all our knowledge than be assimilated. I hope you've asked the rest of the crew about that. State your demands. Safe passage through your space. Once we're beyond Borg territory, I'll give you our research. Unacceptable. We require the technology now. If I give it to you now, you'll assimilate us, you silly Borg man. Species 8472 must be stopped. Our survival is your survival. Give us the technology. No. Safe passage or no deal. State your proposal. We combine our resources. You're going to need time to develop the technology once you've acquired it. Together we can create the weapon more quickly if you escort us through your space. Report. A bioship has emerged in our vicinity. It's heading for the planet. 8 more bioships have appeared. Oh no. Cutscene. That can't be good. Uh-oh, Borg planet. And 2 cubes. The whole planet exploded. More like a moon. It's only a model. We've come to a halt, Captain. Looks like this is it. We have considered your proposal. Your terms are acceptable. We will need a representative to your ship. Sorry, we'll send a representative to your ship. Designate an individual who will cooperate with them. Okay, so here's the choice. Choose Tuvok, or Harry, or B'Elanna, or none of the officers. Alright, so what do we got, guys? Your choice. 1, 2, or 3. Or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now that he got hit in the face, he suddenly submit. Yes, indeed. His whole planet blew up. Where the hell are we talking to him from, then? Ben says, 1, get Tuvok to work with the Borg. But then, Ben, here's the question for you, my friend. How is he going to mentor Kess to control her emotions? And this is part of the subplot, right? Romario, live long and prosper, my friend. Number 3, choose B'Elanna to work with the Borg. Crimbo, he's back too. Excellent. He says number 3. All right, any more for any more? Ben says good point, yes. Because we want to keep Kess too, right? We don't want her turning into a puff of vapor like she does in the TV series. I'm pretty sure we can keep her. Right, Ben's changed his mind to number 3. So we're going to get B'Elanna to work with the Borg. Lieutenant Torres, you're our chief engineer, but more importantly, I trust you'll stand your ground against the Borg. Almighty Meatball says I don't want anybody to die, so number 4. Don't worry, Captain, I'll make sure this Borg drone knows its place. They won't mess with me. Oh, she's good. Very well, Borg vessel. Send over your representative. Oh no. 3 drones materialize on the bridge. Suspicion and unease fill the air as the crew struggles to accept the presence of their new allies. That's a good looking picture of 7 of 9. And that's, what's that, 9 of 9? No, I think it is. There she is. 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01. You may call me 7 of 9. I speak for the Borg. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. You are proposing a large-scale weapon. We concur. I thought you might. We could encase the nanoprobes in some of our photon torpedoes, turning them into biomolecular weapon warheads. Your torpedoes are inadequate. They lack the necessary range and dispersive force. We propose a multi-kinetic neutronic mine, 5 million isotone yield. Bloody hell, you Borg are crazy fuckers. A weapon of mass destruction is too dangerous. Indeed. We won't endanger innocent worlds. It would be efficient. Yeah, you're so Borgy. That would require approximately 50 trillion nanoprobes. Replication would take several weeks. 53 trillion 217 billion 890 million and 1 to be precise. I think we need to be strict with the Borg. No more discussion. No, the Borg are losing. You don't want any further delay. You will work with what we give you. Ah, BRB, okay. See you, Commander DJ. See you soon. You are individuals. You think in small terms. However, the present situation requires that we can reconsider your plan. Voyager's Class 6 photon torpedoes, explosive yield of 200 isotons should suffice. You have detailed knowledge of our weapons? We are Borg. Of course you are, naturally. Naturally. Meatball says, damn, you're going to need more power for their charging station pods, whatever they're called. Regeneration alcoves? Yes, I am going to need more power. We should provide the Borg with a designated cargo bay to work in, secured and monitored closely to prevent any unauthorized access to Voyager's systems. Agreed. Make cargo bay 2. Balana, get to work with 7 of 9. If a single drone steps 1 millimeter out of that cargo bay, I'll decompress the entire deck. Well, you got the warning. Alright, so let me just quickly do a snappy save. Save. Resume. Okay, so communicator Scorpion. I'm afraid I don't have good news regarding Kess. Her telepathic visions are increasing in frequency and intensity. They're getting worse, Captain. I can barely sleep. Okay, so I think here's a choice, everybody. There is an important choice. 1 or 2. So order the doctor conduct a full psychological evaluation of Kess. Warning, they become unavailable. No big deal, really. Administer Kess a sedative. So I think your choice, 1 or 2. Throw it into the chat. Cremo 1, Romario Raven 1. Got 2 1s. Ben Kenobi 1. Any more for 1 or 2? 1 might meatball. Right, we've got enough ones. Done. We have consequence. Doc, I want a complete psychological evaluation. We need to get to the bottom of these visions. If there's any psychological cause for Kess's visions, I'll find it. Good on you, Doc. Love your work. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your concern. Tom Paris, I'm picking up gravimetric distortions, Captain. A bioship incoming on an intercept course. I love how, just aside, I love how Klingon Balana steps in for Balana when at the what's this, the engineering console. Very cool. Anyway, moving right along. Red alert, battle stations. Evasive maneuvers, get us out of here. Oh, -40, hull again. I'm trying to, but they're fast. Where are the Borg ships when you need them? Foreshadowing. Boom. Took out the whole ship and blew themselves up. Oh my word. Captain the Cube had sacrificed itself for us. The cube is irrelevant. We cannot allow the nanoprobes to be destroyed. I think we should condemn the Borg and their methods. Irrelevant. There were thousands of drones on that cube. We are the Borg. It was necessary. Is there no vestige of humanity left in you? Your emotional response is irrelevant. We must complete nanoprobe production. Additional bioships may arrive. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Resume production. Okay, so we need to absolutely produce 2 nanites. We need to get these 2 nanites. So we've got 1 biolab on nanites. Get the other biolab on nanites too. Oh, it's going to take ages. Where's the other one? How we going, Denara? Got 12 days. 12 days, 12 cycles. Surely we can research something. Oh, we've only got 30 sciences. Okay, well, all right. Well, while we're waiting, let's scan for life forms. Life forms. Pretty little life forms. All right, what do we got? Still no food. We're whipping through the deuterium. Bloody hell. That's because that's what we're using to replicate our food. Okie dokie. And hydroponics bay needs some buffing, that's for sure. Alright, let's get some more deuterium before we bloody run out, and then we're up shit creek without a paddle, aren't we? New trade offer. I should go and check those out. Deuterium. Let's. What's this? We have detected an Earth-like Class M planet. Scans reveal resources buried beneath a sensitive, fertile region with diverse wildlife. The temperate climate makes operations easy, but we have to be careful not to disturb the ecosystem and destroy it. Okay. Let's do the less risky one. There we go. That's enough. We have a full tank again. We don't really need anything else. We just need to get those bloody nanites going. Come on, nanites. Alright, so let's... have we got science? No, no science. In place. Let's just do a couple of these. Oh, I wish we had this... Oh, we haven't got enough science still. Need 100. Or do we? I do want to get biolab number 2. We could build waste disassembler, but then the power. Let's have a look at the power situation. That's what I need to do. I need to go to engineering. Go to the main engineering. And can we upgrade the warp core? We can. To number 5. Let's do that while we're waiting. Instead of wasting time. Oh, bombs. Must have got that nanoprobe. Yeah, we got 2. Look at that. Alright. Okay, so let's just quickly save. Accept. And resume. Right. Nanoprobe production complete, Captain. Given the damage caused by a single bioship, your safety remains precarious. To enhance your defensive capabilities, we will provide schematics for Borg ablative hull armor. Ooh. Shield integration will enhance survivability of your next encounter with species 8472. Our next encounter, I have no intention of encountering species 8472 again. We'll provide you with torpedoes and depart from your territory as soon as possible. Acknowledge, Captain, we're merely addressing the hypothetical possibility of further encounters. I think she's got something up her sleeve. Captain, I urge you to reconsider integrating Borg technology into Voyager's systems. There's an invisible price tag attached to that shield module. You know what? I think we need it. Integrate that module. Commander, we need every advantage we can get, including that module. We're integrating it. Borg armor module unlocked. This is a mistake, Captain. A big one. One bundle of biomolecular warheads. Okay, that was a bit random. Craft a bundle of the warheads. Research Borg armor module in the tech tree. Okay. Tech tree combat, maybe? Borg, a prey-level shield technology. Shields. What's the Borgy shields? Are they already? I cannot see them. Maybe it's an engineering thing. No, still can't see them. Science, maybe? Oh, it's in the Borg. It's a Borg thing. Right. Fucking idiot. Right. Borg module. Right, there we go. We are researching the Borgy module. In the Borg section. Ha! Good on you, Romario. Yeah, got me. Got me a good one. Whew. Okay. What are we low on? Oh, bloody everything. Let's... All that excitement. Can't craft the thingos in the workshop. Yeah, main engineering. Let's get that power up, shall we? Next level. That's what we want. In the workshop, we need to craft the bundle of torpedoes. Jolly good. Doesn't say how much is in a bundle, but we need some of this. Yep. Disruptors, disrupt. Oh, bad outcome. No reward. That is bad. We have entered a vast field of debris from a destroyed Borg. Oh, more people. The hull has been... We can salvage. Can we salvage? Send shuttles to salvage. GG Matty B. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, I love it too. It's great. Alright, so we got some of them. We need... Is there a chance that your ship can die? Yes. It is not forgiving at all. You can die. If your morale goes too low, you're dead. If your hull goes too low, you're dead. Deuterium running low. Shit, I didn't realise it was that low. You have 25 cycles to get 900 deuteriums. Okay, we can do that next. Okay, what was I doing here? I was getting some duranium. Let's use the navigation deflector. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, 72. 4 crew got injured. Stop hurting yourselves. Alright. Go over here. Oh, energy loss. Borg armor module. You know what we're doing? We've got to... This is what we're doing. We're going back onto foods. That way, we're not sucking up the deuterium. We've gone down to level 2. Let's kick her up again. You know what? There's something I need to turn off. The aero shuttle bay. Well, they were going to give us 800 food. How much storage we got? 225. I can't. Oh, nah. Alright, we're going to turn it off. Aero shuttle bay is off. Lights are off. Back into main engineering. Let's kick her back up to level 5. What do you mean insufficient deuterium? I got heaps. 29 of them. Okay, maybe not. We're here. Don't deplete the batteries. Oh, now everything's off. Right, let's get some bloody deuterium, for God's sake. Beam it on board. Get a shuttle. Shuttle do it. Oh, not enough. Alright, I have to get some more. Alright, let's turn the power back on, at least. At least. Now we have power. There we go. So the quick and dirty way of fixing everything is to turn life support back on the decks that it's off. Life support on. Alright, now just double check, make sure everything's on. On. That's off for good reason. Hydroponics is on. That's on. Shuttle bay is on. Right, everything is on that we need on. And the batteries are being charged with all the excess. We need more deuterium, of course we do. Because, you know, it doesn't grow on trees, this stuff. It grows on planets. Alright, we detected resource reserve on the surface of a Class Y planet. We need to be careful. Its atmosphere extremely toxic and hazardous to our ship and crew. Just being in its vicinity is dangerous due to the possible thermionic radiation discharges. Okay. Let's use the disruptor. Ah, good outcome. We are full. The crew is happy, thank you. This is plus 80. I love a good plus 80. We're nearly full, so that's okay. We are full of everythings. Except these bloody warheads. Okay, how much science we got? 36. Not enough for researching anything else. We need to get science lab number 2. There's 4 people hurt. How are they doing? Doc, are you actually fixing them? Oh, they're being fixed. That's okay. Where is the doc? Hey Doc, where are you? Aston Arapel. Oh, he's with Kess. That's right, he's with Kess. Doing Kess things. Kess and the doc doing stuff in the sick bay. Alright, continue on. We don't need any of that stuff. We need space rocks. Titanium. Use the tractor beam to consolidate. We could use a shuttle and get more. Do that. Oh, not a bad roll. 63, that'll do. Alright. How's these bloody warheads going to the workshop, Tom Paris? 2 days remaining. Right, okay. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Paris. Instead of wasting fuel zip around the universe, let's just do a couple of days in situ. There we go. Bundle of biomolecular warheads crafted. Okay, so we're going to save. Quick save. Save. Alright, let's answer the comms. You will leave systems 3, 4, and 5 behind. Alright, just a quick check. Do we have all the goodies? Yes. 3, 4, and 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these that I haven't even been to yet. Is that system? That's 5. That's 5. Which one's 5? So I always do this and I miss one. We just zip there and have a look. Don't mind the comms request. It'll keep blaring. Plasma conduit overload. Oh no. Is there anything in this system that looks like a mission? No. Let's just search and see if there's nothing wayward. Because I know there's a mission around here somewhere. No missions there. So lithium crystals and an annoying thing. Okay, let's fix these bloody rooms. Oh, one of them's sick bay, of course. Repair that. Cargo bay and our crew quarters. Can't fix that because we're fixing the hull. Alright, well let's stop fixing the hull. Unassign. And get the... What's the cargo bay for? Let's repair that anyway. And we'll sort the crew core. You can sleep in the passageway for a little bit. Alright. Did I save? I cannot remember. If I can't remember, let's save again. Bombs requests. The Scorpion. Yes, we can leave them behind now. Sick bay to the captain. I have some disturbing news. At this point, Doctor, I'm almost expecting it. I've concluded Kess's psychological evaluation. Every time she has a vision, specific regions of her brain go into a state of hyperstimulation. Memory engrams, perception centers. I think we have to consider the possibility that species 8472 is trying to probe her mind, Captain. to access her memory. Alright, let's ask about Kess. Let's be nice. How are you holding up, Kess? It's as those creatures are right here in the room. I can't block them out. I'm scared, Captain. I strongly advise you to take Kess out of range of species 8472. Unaddressed, this could have severe neurological consequences. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me apprised of any further changes. Production of bionuclear warheads is complete, Captain. Good. Lieutenant Paris, locate the nearest Borg vessel and... Helm's unresponsive, engines offline, we're dead in the water. Unauthorized access in Cargo Bay 2, Captain, the Borg. Bridge to Cargo Bay 2, stop doing what you're doing. Stop what you're doing, or I'll depressurize that deck and blow you out into space. Final warning. Denied. The course of the war requires we modify our agreement. We will steer this ship into Species 8472's domain. You will comply and test the warheads if you wish to survive. Captain, they've accessed the deflector controls. Voyager's emitting a resonant graviton beam. It's creating a singularity. Alright, do we eject them out of Cargo Bay? Or do not depressurize the Cargo Bay? 1 or 2? Because if we do number 2, we're going to lose 7 of 9. I think. And maybe it'll go to shit. Alright, your choice. 1 or 2. One says, Ben, do not depressurize. Romario says 0. He doesn't want to make a choice. Okay. That's fine. Any more for any more? I'm getting a bit hoarse. Oh, alright, let's go 1. Go 1, says Maddie. Right. We need the Borg. Get a security team to Cargo Bay 2. Full force. What are you doing? We need to stop them. Vent the... What? The Borg had just misunderstood me. Indeed. That doesn't look good. Boom. And there we are. In the yellow stuff. Yellow-green. What? Where are we? Says Tom Paris. Uncharted territory. Voyager finds itself in a bizarre fluidic realm. A swirling expanse of brown and green. The crew wonders what dangers this strange new space holds. Continue. We appear to have crossed an interdimensional rift. Oh no. 7 and 9, what have you done? Captain Janeway, we have entered the domain of species 8472, fluidic space. They know we are here. A fleet of bioships is already converging on our position. We will put the newly developed warheads to the test. That was your plan all along, wasn't it? Us fighting a war. Ask how they opened a portal. Yes, I want to know. How can the Borg open a portal to fluidic space? We are Borg. We assimilated that knowledge. Bullshit. There's more to it. You started this war, didn't you? Tried to conquer new territory, but they fought back. A species as malevolent as your own. Ah, success. Yes, we got it out of her. Species 8472's resistance is superior. They are the apex of biological evolution. Their assimilation will add greatly to our own perfection. Don't think you can do that. Yeah, they're going to be upset. You bit off more than you could chew, and now you need our help. Ha ha! You have one option. Demonstrate the effectiveness of your warheads. Then we will keep our end of the bargain and open the portal back to the Delta Quadrant. I will discuss this with my crew. Individuals, discuss all you want. You have no alternatives. Contact us when you come to that conclusion. I don't believe a word she said, Captain. Remember the Scorpion and the Fox? Yeah, I remember. I do. What's your proposal, Commander? We play our part. After they bring us out of the Delta Quadrant, we eliminate them. He's ruthless. Sting them after they bring us over the river. That we would be no better than the Scorpion. These Borg were once normal people. You're right. We could sever their link to the collective. It's been done before with Jean-Luc Picard. Maybe brief Lieutenant Torres about it and keep it secret. Should the Borg betray us, use the code word... Sorry. Should the Borg betray us, the code word will be Scorpion. If you hear it, act. Understood. Excellent. We got a little plan. I like a little plan cooking up like this. Everybody listen up. There's a tough battle ahead, and I intend to win it. We show Species 8472 what they're up against. If they have any sense of self-preservation, they'll back off. We are in agreement. Captain, Kess's telepathic abilities are developing rapidly. She crushed a hypo spray with the power of her mind. Such uncontrolled psionic energy poses a danger to the ship and crew. I propose intensifying our meditation sessions to help her gain control. Okay, so we've got a choice here, and it's an important one. Let Tuvok help Kess. They will become unavailable, or you're needed for the upcoming battle. Romario says 1. What have we got? What's your choice, chat? Get into it. Ben's 1. Any more for any more? Or the ones have it currently? Almighty Meatball says 1. 3's enough for the choice. He's going to help. You're vital to Kess. We'll handle tactical. Focus on helping her control her abilities. Absolutely. Aye, aye, Captain. Captain, we've just completed initial calibration of the biomolecular warheads. Not a moment too soon. One bioship approaching our position. Uh-oh. So we got 7 and 9. She's plugged in automatically. She's going to deal this sort of damage, I think. Highly effective against species 8472. 8-second cooldown. Marquee maneuver. Weapons damage output. And instant shield recharge. We need that. So they're only got 54 versus 165.
What are your orders, Captain?
The orders are... Alright. I know it's not going to help any, but... Power to disruptors as well. I mean, launch the
Ability ready, Captain.
The Borgy torpedo. There we go. There's the way. There's the biomolecular warhead. Boom. Got him. Wow. We got some deuterium, duranium, and 100 morale. Not so invincible after all, eh? The prototype shows promise, but the test is not yet complete. Holy... I think he's going to say shit there. She's right. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. Oh, we're back again. Holy shit, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against us. And we are outnumbered.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. Alright. Power to disruptors. We're not going to get that close, personally.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability
one
ready,
down.
Captain.
Another.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
One more. Excellent.
Ability ready, Captain.
Another. This is exciting. Boom.
Ability ready, Captain.
One more to go.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And victory! Alright, so we got some duranium, deuterium, and morale. Proceed. Ah, the retreating captain. We actually pulled it off. I think we made our point 7 and 9. Open the portal now. We will comply. Alright, so we're exiting fluidic space. Phew, I never thought I'd say it's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. Captain, Kess's condition has stabilized. The psionic attacks have ceased. It's suddenly so quiet, Captain. They're gone. All of the voices. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to their realm. The Borg have prevailed. What about the fucking humans? With our help, now it's your turn. Give us safe passage through Borg space. Unacceptable. The Alliance is terminated. Ah, how do we know this? Your ship and its crew will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Oh, I have to play the music.
Resistance is futile.
Yep, resistance is futile, says 7 of 9. I've been waiting all day to play that. Maddie says it is following the TV series story almost exactly. Almost. There are some slight modifications. 7 of 9 turns on the crew. Security phaser fires off her Borg shields as she plunges her assimilation tubules into the helm console. Uh-oh. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. Alright, here we are. Here's a choice. This is one I can make. Which is the best chance? So we got a 45 and 15, so it's 50, 60 plus. Oh, this is Connect 7's neural transceiver to distract her, then initiate a power surge. That's the best choice. Neural transceiver attached. Balana, connect me to her. Connection established. 7 of 9, you're human, a human individual. I can see your memories. You remember being human. We are Borg. Your appeal to my humanity is irrelevant. I see a young girl, a family. Listen to your human side. To yourself, a little girl. 7 of 9, Arnica. Initiating power surge now. Says Chakotay. Ah! Says 7 of 9. She's unconscious, Captain. 7 of 9's separation from the collective appears to have triggered a chain reaction. The other drones aboard Voyager have lost consciousness. Get them to sickbay. Helm, get us out of Borg space. Maximum warp. Oh my goodness. Wait for a call from the doctor. Okay, so we're actually repairing some stuff here, I think. Why can't I access anything? Alright, we need to scan all that excitement. Bloody hell. Where exactly are we in the sector? Alright, all the way over here. I missed that one. Blocked. Borg space is too dangerous. We must press on. Okie dokie. I hope there wasn't somebody there I had to pick up. Okay, that's everything done. Have we enough food? Oh, we got heaps of food. Wow, that's going well. Can we... Right, so that's repairing. That's repairing. Alright, so everything seems to be okay. Wait for a call for the doctor. How much science have we got? Bugger all. Okay, we just have to wait. Cargo bay is up and running. Thank you very much, Cargo bay. We can fix this one here. So the crew do their thing. One thing we haven't done the Borg alcoves yet, but is that a choice in the Borgy menu? No, not yet. So we couldn't make them if we wanted to. Okay, so let's continue on. Waiting for the dog. Sick bay is up and running. Life support. Crew quarters. Yep, that's fixed. That's fixed. Good on your doc. That's why he couldn't call us. He wasn't there. Alright. Alright, while the other sick bay is just sitting there doing nothing, can I upgrade it? Yes, I can, because we're going to need that. Absolutely. Okay, so, waiting for the call. So that's 3 cycles before we get a call from the doctor. See if 7 and 9's okay. Okay, let's get some duranium. Rhymes with geranium. Let's just get as much as we possibly can. Thank you very much. That's what I needed. We have a call from the doc. Let's just save, because it could all go pear-shaped. Doc says, our Borg guest is rejecting its implants. It appears the separation from the collective has triggered this reaction. She's dying. I have to remove the implants, but some of them replace vital organs. She may not survive the procedure. Oh, shit. Alright, gee, wish I had a Borg laser scalpel. Okay, let her die in peace? No, I don't think. Alright, so the choice, my friends, is 1 or 2 or 4. So, your choice, remove the implants. We got a 95% chance there. We have an 80% chance of removing with the Vidian medical surgical device. So, looks like everybody's going 1. I concur. Let's remove the implants and see what we can do. Your choice has consequences. Do it, Doctor. I have confidence in you. Captain, the surgery was a success! Hey! 7 and 9 is stable and recovering. While some Borg implants remain, they no longer pose a threat to her health. She is, shall we say, mostly human. Do we get to see her? Ex-Borg, need an alcove. Green homeless icon indicates you have Borg crew without accommodation. For Borg crew, you need to build alcoves instead of crew quarters. Jolly good. I'll use the same procedure on the other Borg. Looks like our crew is about to get a few more interesting members. 3 ex-Borg joined at Voyager. May I talk to her? Yes, she's conscious, but quite upset. Naturally, given the circumstances. Of course she is. There's her catsuit. Meow. Captain Janeway, what have you done? I cannot hear the others. The voices are gone. We had to remove your cortical implant, 7. It was necessary to save your life. You will return this drone to the Borg. That's not possible, but I'm offering you a place on Voyager, a chance to rediscover your individuality. I do not understand. I am Borg. I have no individuality. There's more to you than that, 7. You were once human. We can help you find her again. I am unsure, but to learn who I was, that is intriguing. We'll do everything we can to help. What was your name before your assimilation? Annika Hansen, but I'm not that person. I was and still am Borg. My name is 7 of 9. 7 of 9 has been recruited. Yee-hee! Says Wallace. As you wish, 7. Captain, one of our other Borg patients is keen to talk to you. Captain Janeway, we have not been introduced yet. was 9 of 9, but that does not seem to fit anymore. You may call me 9. Just 9. Verbal communications is strange. I am accustomed to it, but it feels liberating. You're doing better than I expected. Thank you, Captain. Being Borg, it felt like eternity. I know I wasn't part of the collective as long as the others, and now we are lost. We severed you from the collective 9. I can't help but feel responsible. You're welcome to stay aboard Voyager. We'll find a place for you and the others. Perhaps that is acceptable. Perhaps anywhere can be home. It will take time to adjust, to become useful. Indeed. I'm sure you will, 9. Right. You're really going to... Oh, here's Chakotay having a whinge again. You're really going to allow Borg access to the bridge? That puts Voyager's systems at risk, Captain. We've severed their connection to the collective, Commander. We're responsible for them. 7, please excuse the Commander's apprehension. His concerns are irrelevant. I will demonstrate my utility. Charming, I'm sure. 7 of 9's knowledge of the Borg is invaluable, especially since we're still in their territory. We're vulnerable, and with species 8472 no longer a threat to the Borg, we need a solution, and we need it fast. 7, your first official duty is to analyze this sector and find a way out. A wormhole, an anomaly, anything, even a temporal rift. I will comply, Captain. Excellent. Shield matrix unlocked in the Borg tech tree. Good, maintain course, and yellow alert. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we need some Borgy alcoves They get researched all by themselves. Shield matrix there. Where's this alcove they speak of? Or is it in science? Or is it already available? Alright, let's have a look. We've got some spare space. Crew. No, it's not crew, it's Borg. Alcove. Okay, we obviously need to research them. Where am I looking? The Borg. Nanites, Borg module, armor. Well, where did it say it was? I'm sure it's supposed to be in the Borg section. True? Surely not. Unless... survive in Borg space until 7 replies back. Right, we don't know then. Okay, they're in the passageway. They can sleep in the passageway. Okay. You do that, fellas. Alright, so we've got to survive. Let's get some deuterium. Sickbay has been upgraded. Yeah, baby. Alright, we can turn that one off because nobody's hurt. Switch that off. Thank you very much. Save a bit of power. Oh, the batteries are full, but you know, that's just what happens. We can clear some more rooms, at least. There we go. And we need to fix the hull again. Get the hull. Sign a work crew. There, nice, thanks. Get this deuterium we was talking of. Get the shuttle, get that. Good outcome. Nice one. Alright, let's get some dilithium. Gonna need that soon. The lithium crystals, Captain. Alright, let's get that big one. We haven't got that waste disassembler running yet. That's what I need to do. I can't do that yet because I'm doing that. So as soon as that one's done, we'll get the waste disassembler going. Launch a torpedo. Yes, please. Let's do it. Excellent. Yes, we have 9 of those. We've got lots of those. We need space rocks. Over here. Another room. Right, so what did we say we needed? We need to build the waste disassembler. Is that what we're going to do? I don't have a you know, I don't need that. Right. Waste disassembler. Nope, it's not in there. It's technology. Waste disassembler. I need 5 gel packs. Of course. Alright, 5 gel packs it is. The biolabs need to convert. But 14 days for a Borg nanocube. What about the other one? What's he up to? Another 14 days. Alright, we need gel packs, guys. Come on. Get your act together. Alright, so I can't build the waste disassembler just yet. Well, that's pretty crappy. Alright. I can't build the bloody Borgy thingo. I reckon it's that one, but we can't build it yet. Alcoves. Until 7 gets her act together. How much time are we? We've got 10 minutes of this stream left. Okay. Let's use a shuttle. Get some space rocks. That'll do. 82 space rocks. Nice. Okay, we are surviving in Borg space. Doing well. Deuterium is something we need. Zipping along. Captain, we found an abandoned ship. Alright, let's just use the shuttle. We'll get the max. Not that we need the max, but that'll do. Thank you very much. And we need some more space rocks. Borg are being awfully quiet. Alright, let's just go low risk. 37, that'll do. Nice. Food doesn't seem to be a problem at the moment, which is really good. That hydroponics bay's really kicked in there, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Do we have 100 sciences yet? No, we do not. Do we have 5 gel packs? No, we don't. Okay, continue our little search. Let's just, in place, pick some cycles up. And again, comms request. Alright, let's just save. And resume. Answer the comms request. You will leave this sector behind. Yeah, I got enough stuff. Okay, off we go. Cutting beam control unlocked in the Borg tree. Oh, gee, everything. Oh, it's all happening. Captain, I've detected an anomaly that warrants your attention. Strong energy fluctuations. Inside sickbay, the readings deviate from normal parameters. So we've unlocked the regen alcove, the maturation chamber to make Borg babies, cutting beam control room, Petrion particle matrix, and the automated repair unit facility. Bloody hell, it's all happening here. Sickbay to bridge. Something is going on with Kess. Security now. Tuvok to the bridge. Kess's body is phasing in and out of material existence. Her vital signs are erratic. Kess, fight it. Keep yourself together. Wake up to yourself. Something important is happening to me. I want to explore it, but I'm a danger to all of you. Kess, listen to me. You've worked with Tuvok. You've learned to control your abilities. Focus on that training. Focus on your inner strength. Oh, this is exciting. Captain, I can feel it. The energy. It's overwhelming, but I can shape it. Okay. Captain, the energy level continues to rise, but at a controlled pace. I understand now. This isn't an ending. It's a new beginning. Are you alright, Kess? More than alright, Captain. I'm finally who I'm supposed to be, and I have a gift for Voyager. Ah, Cremo, you're back. We're ready to go. The gift. Kess unleashes a wave of raw psychic energy, engulfing Voyager in a blinding light. Her power surges through the ship, pushing her abilities and the vessel to their limits. And as if by magic, the ship is flying through space. Boom! Ah! Completed! Scorpion! And as if by magic, the stream is nearly finished. Congratulations, you completed the main mission Scorpion. You will now move on to the next sector. Travel now, or I don't have a bloody choice. Sector 7. Report, where are we? You've got to be kidding me. We're 9.5 thousand light years from where we just were, Captain. Impossible. That means we are 10 years closer to home. Kess has delivered us from Borg space. Janeway to sickbay. How's Kess, Doctor? Captain, whatever transformation Kess went through, it left her in a critical state. Her neural pathways have undergone massive damage. I can't tell how long her recovery will take. Oh, come on, Doc.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Yeah, okay. So there we go. Thanks, Doc. Do your best. Keep me posted. Alright, everybody, listen up. We might be clear of Borg space, but we still need to proceed with caution. Captain, I took the liberty of performing a ship-wide systems analysis. Your stellar cartography is primitive. Bringing it up to Borg standards would be beneficial for navigating uncharted regions of space. No thanks, we've had enough Borg standard. Borg astrometric sensors Borg astrometric sensors can scan billions of stars simultaneously, calculating your position with far greater accuracy. It would expedite your return home. I appreciate your initiative, 7. It's certainly an intriguing idea. Ensign, I'd like you to contribute to this upgrade. Combine Starfleet ingenuity and Borg efficiency. Keep me appraised. Astrometric lab unlocked in the tech tree. Everything's getting unlocked. Okay.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok.
Okay.
Kess's psionic abilities resulted in a spatial jump which propelled Voyager over 10,000 light years, a quantifiable strategic improvement in our primary objective. However, Kess remains unconscious, with an uncertain recovery timeline. Her recovery is logically of significant importance to me. As her mentor, I find myself evaluating all variables: her inherent potential, my instructional methodology, and the magnitude of her exertion. While logic indicates the event was unavoidable, the questions persist. Could more have been done? Could I have better prepared her? It is vexing. Supplemental. Per the captain's order, we are commencing the enhancement of stellar cartography, utilizing Borg technology. Our new ex-Borg personnel guarantee significant benefits for the journey home and for Starfleet data acquisition. Despite immense security concerns, protocol violations, and evident crew unease, the captain remains resolute.
All right, what's Tom got to say?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. How do I even begin to describe that? Kess almost went supernova, hurling us 10,000 light years clean out of Borg space? Yeah, that's the most coherent summary I can manage. Trouble is, Kess is out cold in sickbay. The doctor's quiet, which means it's serious. Too bad our replicators can't whip up a bouquet of flowers. Though knowing Kess, she'd probably prefer a potted tomato plant over a bunch of dying flora. Honestly, Tuvok probably worked some kind of Vulcan miracle there. Without him, Kess would have just been a ticking time bomb with those powers. On the brighter side, this whole Borg escapade is giving me plenty of material. A new chapter for my holonovel is practically writing itself. Invaders from the 9th dimension. Just need to nail down the title. The Space Saga of Captain Galaxy.
No.
Nah, feels a bit clunky. Maybe Kess will have a better suggestion. Supplemental. Apparently the captain wants to enhance stellar cartography with Borg technology. Whether Voyager gets assimilated or not, the blinking green lights will tell us soon enough.
Indeed. Okay, homesickness settles deeper with every light year we cross. -10 per cycle. Okay. We can handle that. Now, where the flock are we? Right, first thing we have to do is unlock the alcoves. It's nearly... Captain Proton, indeed. Right, we need the regen alcove. We can do that. 8 days. And we got all these other things that we can possibly do. But, yeah, absolutely right. Conscious of time, what I want to do is in the ship itself... how much power we got? Heaps of power. We want to build that waste disassembler. Waste disassembler. We're still missing frickin' 3 gel packs. Alright, we can't do anything. Alright, that's... is there anything we can build? Alright, let's build some bloody torpedoes, because I'm sure we need some. There we go. There's some torpedoes. Thank you very much, Tom Paris. You can do that for me. Alright, well, I think that's... Let's have a look at how many sectigs we got. Oh, there's something over here that's exciting. Who knows? We don't know what's going on, but yeah, we'll have to do. Alright, I think that'll do for today. Live long and prosper, everybody. Have a fantastic day. We will go... Oh, what's that? I'll jump onto ED in a few minutes and let you know if the servers are up. So if they are not, you can keep playing Star Trek. Ah, okay. Well, I do have another thing planned, so let me just, I can quickly check myself. You won't see this, hopefully. I can tell if the servers are up. The little thing should tell me, shouldn't it? Yep, see you soon. Thank you, Meatball. We're nearly finished. All the doggos are off. Mum's coming in. I'll let you know if it's done. Quiet, doggos. Goodness sake. Server maintenance is still going on, but that's why I've got a gap for an hour, so we're going to have a rest. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you soon on the Elite Dangerous stream at in an hour's time is where we'll be. Hopefully it'll all be up. They said it was going to finish at 11 British Standard Time, and it's past that now, I believe. So yeah, so hey, what's that, hon? 5 to 11. All right, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be coming out of server maintenance soon. Anyway, we'll be playing Star Trek again on Thursday, so we'll pick up 7 and 9 story and all those goodies and get all that Borg stuff built on Thursday. All right, see you later. Bye.